Hello students, this is a maths worksheet, chapter number 8, multiplication and division of fractions. Dear students, you will also follow COVID appropriate behavior at your home, so you wear mask, follow physical distancing and maintain hand hygiene.
Now students, here I solve some questions related to multiplication and division of fraction. And here we take fractional part of a whole number. Now question related to fractional part of a whole number. Now there are lots of examples in our daily life where we take fraction part of a whole number. So like here we take first example here related to this topic, 4/7 of a week, right? 4/7 of a week. So dear students, you all know that how many days in a 1 week? So there are 7 days. So 1 week equal to 7 days. So here we write 4/7 and here we replace off by multiplication symbol. So here we write multiply by 7 days, right? So here 7 cancel out by 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7, and here we get 4. Okay, so here we write 4 days. So here we say that 4/7 of a week is equal to 4 days. Now here we take another example. 3/5 of 100 kilogram. Okay, so here we apply the same rule here. Here we replace this off by multiplication symbol, right? So here we write 3/5 multiply by 100 kilogram. So now this 100 divisible by 5, right? So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, and after that here we get 3 multiply by 20 kilogram. So we multiply this 3 and this 20, 23 are 60 kilogram. So here we say that 3/5 of 100 kilogram is equal to 60 kilogram. Now here we take another example. Okay, 2/5 of a score. Two upon 5 of a score. And dear students, remember one thing here, one score is equal to 20 items or 20. So here we write one score equal to 20, right? One score equal to 20. So here we write 2/5 and here this off replaced by multiplication symbol, and a score here we write in the place of a score 20. So here we write 2/5 multiply by 20. Now you all know that this 20 is divisible by 5. So here 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. Now 4 twos are 8. So here we say that 2/5 of a score is equal to 8. Okay, so now here we take fourth example here. Fourth example, 1/3 of an hour. So here 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So, and after that here we apply the same rule here. Here we write 1 upon 3, this of replaced by multiplication symbol, and in the place of an hour here we write 60 minutes. So here we write 1 upon 3 multiply by 60 minutes. Now this 60 is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. And after that you multiply these two numbers here, 1 and 20. So here we get 20 minutes. So here we say that 1 upon 3 of an hour is equal to 20 minutes. Now here we take one more example related to this of questions, like 1 upon 4 of a dozen. 1 upon 4 of a dozen, right? So 1 dozen is equal to 12 items, right? 1 dozen equal to 12 items. Now here we write 1 upon 4 of replaced by multiplication symbol, and a dozen in a place of a dozen here we write 12, right? So 1 upon 4 multiply by 12. This 12 is divisible by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, and 1 threes are 3. So here we say that 1 upon 4 of a dozen is equal to 3 items. We take one word problem related to this topic, and the question is, in a library, one-fourth of the 200 1/4 of 200 books storybooks are fiction. So how many fiction books are there in the library? Okay. So the question is, in a library, 1/4 of a 200 storybooks are fiction. So how many fiction books are there in library? So dear students, here this is a 1/4, right? Here we write a 1/4, mean 1 upon 4 of 200 storybooks. So you all know that 1/4 of 200. It's like a previous questions like which we solved earlier also. So 1/4 of 200. So here we write like this. Here we write like this, 1/4 of 200. So here we write 1 upon 4 of replaced by multiplication symbol and write 200 here. Okay. So here we write. So here we write 1/4 equal to 1 upon 4 okay, and here we write total books equal to 200. So here we write 1 upon 4, and here we find 1 upon 4 of 200 books. Okay, so 1 upon 4, and this of replaced by multiplication symbol, and here we write 200. Now 4 ones are 4 and 4 fives are 20. Now here we get 50. So here we say that, and how many fiction books are there in the library? Okay, so here we say that Hence, there are 50 fiction books in the library. Okay, in the library. So we solve these type of question by using the same method here. Here we replace this of by multiplication symbol. Now here we take another example here. Okay. Now the question is, there are 80 oranges in a box. Here we take the next question related to fractional part of a whole number. The question is, there are 80 oranges in a box, right? Out of these, three upon 5 oranges are sold. How many oranges are left? How many oranges are left? So here first we write the given values here, and the question is, there are 80 oranges in a box. Out of these, 3 upon 5 oranges are sold. Okay, the amount of sold is equal to 3 upon 5 oranges, and how many oranges are left here? So first we write the given values here. So here we write total oranges is equal to 80, right? And number of sold oranges is equal to 3 upon 5 oranges. So now you all know that here first we find the 3 upon 5 of 80. So here we write 3 upon 5 of 80 is equal to 3 upon 5. Here these of replaced by multiplication symbol, and here we write 80. Now this 3 upon 5 and multiply by 80. So here we divide this 80 by 5. 5 ones are 5, and here 5 ones are 5, and 5 6 are 30. Now here we multiply these two numbers here, 16 and 3. So here we multiply these two numbers here, 16 and 3. So here we get 16 3s are 48, right? Now, so now you all know that 3 upon 5 of 80 is equal to 48. Now here we find how many oranges are left. So here we write left oranges is equal to 80 minus 48, right? 80 minus 48. So here we take one carry here, and 10 minus 8 2, and 7 minus 4 3, 32 oranges. So here we say that the left oranges is equal to 32 oranges. Left oranges is equal to 32 oranges are left in a box. Okay. Now here I solve one question related to fraction here. So here the question is 5 upon 6 of 30 plus 5th multiple of 1 upon 10, right? So you all know that
Here of mean multiplication. Here we replace this of by using multiplication. And fifth multiple of 1 upon 10. So here we write 5 multiply by 1 upon 10. So here we write 5 upon 6 multiply by 30 plus 5 multiply by 1 upon 10. Here this fifth multiple of 10 is the same question as like fifth multiple of 1. So here you multiply 5 by 1. So here you multiply 5 by fraction number 1 upon 10. Now 6 1 is 6 and 6 5 is 30. You all know that here we divide this whole number by this denominator. 6 1 is 6 and 6 5 is 30. Now here this 10 divisible by 5, 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. Now there is no other number divisible by the another number. So here we write 5 5s are 25. Here is 1. So there is no need to write 1 as a denominator here. Now plus 1 1s are 1 and 2. So here we write 1 upon 2. Now so here you write this fraction as like 25 whole 1 upon 2. Okay. So when you add 5 upon 6 of 30 plus fifth multiple of 1 upon 10, so here you get 25 whole 1 upon 2. Okay, now here we take another question like 5 upon 6 of 15 plus fifth multiple of 1 upon 10, right? So here we apply the same rule here. Here we replace this of by multiplication symbol. 5 upon 6 multiply by 15 plus fifth multiple of 10. So here we write 5 multiply by 1 upon 10. Now 6 and 15, these both numbers divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are 15. Now this 10 divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So here we write 5 5s are 25 upon 2 plus 1 1s are 1, and here we write 2 as a denominator. Now you all know that in like fraction, here we add numerators and take common denominator. So here we write 2 as a common denominator here, and 25 plus 1 26, right? And here notice the one thing here, this numerator 26 is divisible by 2. So here we divide this 26 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, and 2 3s are 6. So here we get 13 as a sum. So here we say that when we add 5 upon 6 of 15 and fifth multiple of 1 upon 10, so here we get 13 as a sum, right? So by using this method you also solve these type of questions. Now here we take another question. Okay, so the question is what is a half of 40? So here half of a half mean here first we take a half of 40 and then again we take a half of 40. So here what is how we find the half of 40? So it means here we write like this, half of 40. Half mean 1 upon 2, and here you all know that here we replace this off by, so here we replace this off by multiplication symbol. So here we write 1 upon 2 multiply by 40. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So here we get 20. So if we get a first half of 40 here, now again we find the second half of 40 mean half of 20. Now so here we write 1 upon 2, here off replaced by multiplication symbol, and 20. Now 2 1s are 2 and 2 10s are 20. So here we get 10. So here we say that 10 is a half of 40, right? Now here we take another example here, the reciprocal of 4 whole 1 upon 8, right? So here we find the reciprocal of 4 whole 1 upon 8. So here we change first this mixed number into improper fraction. How we change this number? So here we multiply this denominator with this whole number, and after that we add product of these two number with 1, right? We add 1 with the product of these two number here. So here we write 8 multiplied by 4 plus 1, and here we write 8 as a denominator. Now here we get 8 4s are 32 plus 1 33 upon 8. And now reciprocal mean, here we, because you all know that 33 is numerator here and 8 is denominator. Now when we take the reciprocal of the number, so denominator change into numerator and numerator change into denominator. So here we say that 8 upon 33 is the reciprocal of 4 whole 1 upon 8. Right, now here I take another question related to addition of fraction. Now here the question is, box A weight is 4 whole 3 upon 10 kilogram, whereas box B weight is 2 whole 1 upon 10 kilogram. What is their total weight in grams? So here we write box A weight equal to 4 whole 3 upon 10 kilogram, and box B weight is equal to 2 whole 1 upon 10 kilogram. Now after that we add these two quantity here, so 4 whole 3 upon 10 plus 2 whole 1 upon 10. Right, now we change this fraction, this mixed number, into improper fraction. 10 4s are 40 plus 3, 43 upon 10 plus 10 2s are 20 plus 1, 21 upon 10. After that we add these two numerators here, and here we take 10 as a common denominator. Now 43 plus 21, so here we get 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, 64 upon 10, right? 64 upon 10 kilogram. So now here we change this number, this fraction number, and this quantity in kilogram into gram, right? So here we change this kilogram quantity into gram. So you all know that 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram, right? So here we multiply 64 upon 10 by 1000 gram. Okay, so here we cancel out this 0 by this 0, and here we get 64 multiplied by 100 gram. 64 ones are 64, and after that we put 20 here. Here we use shortcut method of multiplication. Now so here we write, hence their total weight in grams equal to 6400 gram.